Aww. Wait, are we live yet? Can I still curse?
Well, you have 7 minutes until we're actually live, but
the recorded part will still be heard.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm hearing. So
yes, that is what you're hearing.
I can't run through the list of things you can't say on TV.
Yeah, don't say that list.
All right, I'm going to step away from my computer for just a moment, gentlemen.
Dave,
I'll be right back.
Wait a second.
What?
I sent you the video. Play it.
What?
I sent you the video of the music.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll do that.
When you asked me for.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'll do that. Don't worry.
What the? That is such a weird bug. That is awesome.
What is it?
Fixed in Firefox, there's a security bug where you can get privilege escalation through SVG navigation. Which is so weird. Like, SVG being scalable vector graphics, but they're just regular tags in the HTML structure. So I'm really weirded out by the fact that traversing that in some way could give you, I guess, escalation of privileges. I'm guessing maybe they like moved an element somewhere in the DOM structure and then used like some sort of parent reference to get access to something they shouldn't be able to. I really want to see the write-up on that. Oh wow, I should probably oh wow, there's no password up on the thing. I mean that's really nice for me, but a certain somebody. Ah, there it is.
I fixed it. We're good.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thank goodness we have 7 whole minutes, right guys? Right. Oh wow, I mean, I know I shouldn't be starstruck, but it's the Void Boys. Like,
Yes.
I'm kind of starstruck. I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, we already knew we were gonna pass them.
I know, but it's different, like watching them file into my lobby with me in the caster slot. Well, rather technically, Brushfire in the caster slot. But I'm over here and I'm like fangirling as hard as I can. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Keep it under control, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Be sure to change your underwear afterwards.
I'm gonna take deep breaths and I'm not gonna make any other promises. This is so fun.
All right, Logs, you are the chat man. Get some twits going, man.
Let's see, in the Battle of America, they took
Okay,
third
let me-
place.
Facebook. No one ever gave me control of the Twitter account, though.
Oh,
You gave that to Jenkins.
He suggested that I should do it, but I don't think he ever gave me any credentials, which you shouldn't do right now while we're being recorded.
And also, I don't have any likes on the 32 Killcopter page, because you haven't really done anything with it yet.
oh no, I haven't done anything with it yet.
It should, you know,
Probably do that.
when
I
you.
dropped the thing.
I saw it. I got it.
Okay, good.
I'm on it.
Good.
I'm working towards the thing that needs to
Why'd
be
you make it
happening.
the stupid throwaway password that Steve uses?
Because. Screw you, that's why.
Alright, Which channel are we on tonight?
Main one, homie.
Nice.
So, let's see. I'd know nothing about twitting, so this is going to be really straight and to the point.
Oh good, you already changed the Dave, if you can take care of Facebook notice.
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
Hold on, I want to make sure I get the name right so I don't ruffle feathers.
My feathers are ruffled.
Well, you just stop that right now. You quit it! You quit it with your feathers and they're being ruffled. I won't be over here doing my... Well, I would say stats, but when was the last time I did that? I'll do better! I'll do better! I'll actually put some effort into getting some stats up for this one, because I think this is going to be an awesome game. I'll try not to make them all about Void Boys. No promises, though. Oh yeah, that would be a problem. I'm trying to look up the information for the match, and I went to the website and I was like, yeah, now where is that info? I'm not logged in.
Yeah, the link you have in the email is also wrong, so you have to actually go to the...
I am.
Yeah, because he posted the clan ID for Cafe Lu Crew, and not the match ID.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, that would do it. That's alright. Mistakes happen. Don't be alright. That is not the right one.
Post. One more place to post.
Am I missing something?
Like, Steve, you should pimp this since your page has more likes than the Overclocked Dark page. Seriously.
Seriously.
It's terrible.
Let's see. That's drafts and overlays. There's the schedule. The page you're looking for cannot be found. That is disconcerting.
Oh, it's fine. It'll work.
You sent that to my Gmail, right?
Yes?
Okay. I only have like 4 email accounts, so it's cool.
Only 4. I have 2. Unless you count the one at work.
Where?
I think I have like 7.
Jesus.
I'm gonna click on this link and hope like crazy that it works. Okay. Yay, No, wait, no, still wrong.
Just go to the website and log in.
I am.
Lazy.
I did, and I still want to follow a link because I'm having a little trouble. Mention. Better. This is what I wanted. That's good because I got like 4 whole minutes. That's cool. No pressure. There it is. Western invite between Cafe Lu Crew versus Void Boys.
It's the Void Boys?
It doesn't say that. It just says Void Boys. Hey, they entered their team name. How they entered it. Alright, I don't want to use too many of my characters here. No, wait, not at. Where's hashtag?
What hashtag are you using?
Get hyped.
Oh,
That is the best hashtag. Definitely will be ignored.
I don't even care. Things that are trending. Things I don't care about.
you should tag it with things that are trending so people will see it. Even if they're unrelated.
I don't want to be that guy. That screws up data and is not relevant. I was thinking about sending it as a reply to someone famous who won't give a shit though. So maybe I am a bad person at heart.
We are still. What's that first rule of the Dota 2 Killcopter? No cursing.
Don't email celebrities with random crap they're not going to care about.
Just
No, that's my rule for David because he keeps making that mistake.
No, just send it to Merlini. He'll totally let us in.
Still waiting on a reply from Leonard Nimoy.
Hashtag. Oh.
Wow, really?
Oh, that makes me sad.
Wow, really?
Really what? I'm sure he'll be fine with it. That's right, I went there. I am a bad person. Oh god. Oh god, my soul is on fire.
No, I know I ask this like every time, but doesn't home team pick their side?
Oh god.
Let me check.
At this point, we just need a Word doc with, like, all it says is, like, home team picks.
Or you could just check the website. It has the rules.
Well, you could do that, but fast access. Also, what if you don't have internet? I realize there's a conundrum there about how you'd be in the Skype
You realize
call,
how
but keep
stupid
going.
what you just said was.
Keep going. You could be on, like, Skype to phone. Skype goes through to phones, and
How
you
is
could
he
be
gonna
over.
cast Dota?
Well, no, he is still casting Dota. It's you who would not have internet, and I guess by context
Hey.
clues.
Jenkins.
The
Rule of
first
the
blind
Dota
caster
does
of
not say I
Dota.
can't murder you in cold blood.
All right. Well, that doesn't answer the question, gents. So.
Yeah, give me a sec. Home team gets to choose whether they want to play on Radiant or Dire.
Okay.
Yeah, it says it on the rules, Dave. Stop asking.
Okay.
Okay, I really need fewer people to, like, send me messages right now.
Oh yeah, Sticker Brush Symphony.
I love that song. Do you have the orchestrated version?
I have the Smash Brothers version, which is orchestrated.
Yeah, that's the one. That I could listen to that on loop for like an hour.
We're just waiting on someone to join their slot.
Beyond.
Yeah.
Void Boys. Now I know why they call them Void Boys. They always avoid the competition. Cha-cha-cha.
Terrible.
Okay. So starting team is going to be the Dire.
I need so much less of what's happening on my computer screen right now.
Just, go into your task manager.
And kill everything.
No, just kill explorer.exe. And then you will have a lot less things happening on your screen.
That's not what Explorer manages, though. It's just your window manager. All the
I know,
other
You
applications
will
and
not
processes.
see a lot of things.
That's true. You won't have blinking taskbar things, but they'll still all make the same sound. You'll still get toast notifications. All of the toast. Oh my god.
Dude, the Smash Brothers Gerudo Valley is really good.
It's Naruto.
I know what it is. I'd like to think that I'm
did you
irritating
just-
Matt from a long
Did you just
distance.
say Garuda Valley?
I said Gerudo.
Gerudo.
You should have said Garuda Valley. I think
no.
that would tick him off more.
No. I know how to tick off Darnell.
Isn't that actually how it's said?
No. Garuda is the.
Yeah, it's Garuda. No, that's how you say it. That's what the place is. Garuda Valley.
Well, it's Gerudo Valley, but.
No, it's Garuda.
It's got an O at the end. How can it be O? This is
Because that's how you
G-E-R.
say
Deep breath.
D-O.
Deep breath, David. Deep breath. And all right,
Gerudo.
realize that he's working with you.
Trolls trolling trolls, and you have been trolled.
I fell for it. How could this happen?
You weren't paying attention again.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Dota 2 Killcopter, I have been bested by the Jews Stradamus.
Don't forget to turn on your open mics.
Yep, mine's already on.
I should go and do that actually.
Yes, you should.
People don't need to hear me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep, I'm good.
people couldn't hear Dave for the first part of
Well,
last
that
week.
was because of Twitch, not because of, whatchamacallit. That wasn't
Oh,
because...
did you get muted?
Well, no, the microphone, when you first install XSplit, you get, it, like, starts the microphone muted for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. So this last Void Boy is, taking his time.
Well, he's got time.
No, I know, but he's still taking his time. Yo, Logs, which is your favorite Beetleborg?
I never watched Beetleborgs.
Alright, because if you said anything other than Jay Leno Ghost, we would have had problems.
I'm
Jay
trying to
Leno
figure.
Ghost.
I'm trying to figure out how to make this a Metabots reference, but it's such a huge
Stop talking about
stretch.
Metabots. Nobody cares about Metabots.
Hey, look. Metabots is actually
Come on,
pretty
that
cool.
would have been a clutch connection.
Yes, it would have been, but shut up.
Metabots!
I just can't figure out how do you get the beetle medallion, the super ultra rare beetle medallion.
It's the
into
rare
this
metal, not the
conversation.
metal medallion.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. It's been forever. I am Mr. Referee. I am the referee, and I will be refereeing this match.
Yeah, they did do that a lot.
Every fight, including the fight with the final boss, if I'm not mistaken.
Final boss.
In fact, I'm pretty sure there's like only one fight he misses in the entire series, and
It
there's a
wasn't
joke about it.
It was a back alley fight.
Yeah, something like that. Or, I forget what happens, but there's a reason he can't come to one fight. I think he gets blown up, and then I think the next fight he shows up in a body cast or something.
Where do you get the flaming Kunkka emote?
I guess you have to get good at the game.
You of all people. Gonna come at me of all people.
Logs, what is
Yeah.
your MMR anyway?
11 billion, I'm sure.
It's certainly more than.
Time to look!
He has none, I think.
Time to look!
Yep, let's look at his Dota profile.
Yeah, I think it's 34-ish, 33.
33 mid 3000. Scrub detected.
Uh-huh.
Scrub detected.
It's yours.
Nuclear scrub detected.
Mine's to be determined, so it could be easily 7,000k.
It clearly is.
2K.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, it could be to be determined, so.
No, it is to be determined, which I guess could also imply that it could also be, but it kind of probably is because it is. There we go. I made it work. I'm seeing this through to the end. Oh good, they're all dead. I'll be solo casting tonight! Wait, how's that gonna work?
I'm still here.
Oh good, when you die, could you fall on the play game button?
Yes.
Awesome. Alright, let's get some stats going.
Today on Stats.
Oh. Wait, no, that's a different song, but it worked to the beat. Never mind.
See, what I want to happen, I want there to be a David Caruso announcer pack for Dota, and it would just be nothing but puns, and then followed by the Who's Yeah scream.
You know, that actually has some potential, but would you know, settle for a Sing Sing announcer pack? Because that's actually a thing that could happen. And
speaking off the record, hasn't Sing Sing been kind of like a public enemy #1 as far as streaming has been concerned lately? I keep reading all these negative articles on the Reddits about Sing Sing unfriending people on stream and whatnot, and generally being kind of a buster.
That's kind of his MO.
That is.
Yeah,
kind of his character.
that's absolutely 100% what he does. Like,
why, pray tell? I mean,
it's fun.
he gets
It's
kicked out of his team and suddenly he's like doesn't like anybody anymore? I don't know if he's actually been kicked out of his team.
I know he doesn't play for C9 anymore.
I think it's because he's making ludicrous money off just being a pub player.
Sing Sing HyperX Razor Zone.
Yeah, I know. Just get sponsorship and then
Ace
just
Hardware.
pub stream and also accept donations. Done. Or you could pull a Wagamama and have like the highest donation thing, like, and then let people's raging e-peens try to compete to get that slot for who gave you the most money.
That we should start that logs.
Well, he is on another team right now. Sing Sing is.
Alright, Windows 8, I love you, but your Windows key taking over the entire screen whenever I accidentally hit it instead of like Control is kind of a buzzkill.
Isn't that why you should have borderless window?
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm typing and I hit Control, but I accidentally hit the Windows key.
Why are you hitting Control when you're typing?
Because I was gonna copy and paste.
Also, Kramer's wishing us good luck on the cast. Thanks, Kramer.
Thanks,
Yeah!
Mr. Kramer.
Yes.
Yep. Logan 2.0.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should call him Logan Beta? We'll see.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with my previous beta/alpha versions being existent.
Exist? Well, I'm trying. See, a good game poses a philosophical question. A masterpiece does it right in the title. Hey! You finally joined the thing! Alright!
Nice.
What?
You see, he finally joined.
Oh, and to
Okay.
answer the...
Gee? Let's do this, guys! It's happening! It's finally happening, dudes!
It's happening.
Let's launch this copter, which is not how they take
That's
off.
2Gs.
One of them's mine, but okay. Okay,
other one's
that's
an
fine.
Keep going,
We'll
good
count
luck,
that.
have fun! And I got myself a silencer.
Disruptor.
It's really like one of the worst silencer loading screens because it's really poorly done.
Is it that like pink and purple one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's that. You're
I don't
indeed
like that.
correct.
Not green and gold?
This is not
Well, one silencer doesn't have any green.
I mean he could.
Okay, I'm gonna just ignore that nobody got that reference.
All right, well, ignoring Jenkins for the rest of the match, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the UGC Season 3, Week number 8 matchup.
You didn't change it to captain's mode. It's an all pick.
Crap.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Professionalism!
I know I forgot something, ladies and gentlemen. Back up just 1 second.
Professionalism! I'm not allowed to curse, but you can leave it in all pick mode. Censorship! Censorship!
Oh my god.
And I had said it. But anyway, okay.
Game is safe to leave. Thank God.
No! Sorry, guys.
And now Logan's gonna take my freaking spot. Yeah, I knew he would.
Maybe you should be faster.
All right, we're going. Good luck, have fun. Horse.
Go. Hit the G. Why are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping?
Set names and we are off.
They said.
They set. Their
They only
logos
set their
are there.
pictures. They didn't set their team names.
Yeah, you realize they're set with the same thing. It's just not saying the name.
Cheats, please. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, folks. Bloodseeker!
Sniper.
Ogre McGee.
This sniper load screen is actually really nice looking. Never used it before.
Oh, look, it's Captain's mode. This is
This
such
time
a
it's
huge
right,
improvement.
ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it.
Oh my God. You're never gonna live this one down.
Well, it's not the first time it's happened.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
no,
that's
All
worse.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize for the minor delay, but welcome to UGC Season 3, Week number 8, featuring the most prestigious of matches. This is for the top spot, the number 1 in the Western Invitational. We've got Cafe Lou Crew taking on the Void Boys. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one of the biggest cast of the year. Not only are these two teams vying for the number 1 spot, but ladies and gentlemen, would it be so bold to say that the Void Boys have been making their name all over the Dota 2 scene right now? They've slowly worked their way into a pro-tier team, and whew, I cannot wait to cast their game tonight. First band phase is now underway, and you are flying high in the Dota 2 Killcopter. My name is Brushfire, and you are joined here by Justin Jostradamus and Technoman on stats. Gentlemen, how are y'all doing tonight?
Doing good tonight. Looking forward to some interesting matches as they vie for the number 1 spot.
Indeed. Both of these teams are ranked 12-2 right now. Both teams have only suffered 1 loss in the entirety of the Season 3 scene. Now we've got our first ban phase finishing up with Vengeful Spirit and Shadow Demon finding their way on the ban on the Void Boys. And then we also have Bat Rider and Sniper out by Cafe Lou Crew. First picks are underway, and I cannot wait. Already we are seeing some bans that have not been around in quite some time. Vengeful Spirit has not been worthy of a first-tier ban in quite some time, but she is still kicking strong. We're going to get a Lion pickup out of Void Boys. No surprise there, as the big lockup from Lion, both offered by his Frog Spike Wombo combo, is just too good. Now, Void Boys have got a really great support on their field for their first pick. How do you think Cafe Le Crew is going to respond?
Axe.
That's how.
Well, it's a 3-letter word, rhymes with stacks, as in cash. Ladies and gentlemen, Axe and Troll Warlord have both been picked up by Cafe Lou Crew. Now, I don't know if they're playing what they're playing at here, but they are playing a very dangerous game, showing Axe right off the bat. Logs, what do you think about that?
I don't think it's dangerous at all. I think those heroes are just so solid that it's like, what are you gonna do against them?
Over in chat, it looks like Don't Gank Me Bro says you guys are bullies. Meanwhile, Serious Casual Pros says people don't even play this game. Treant carry? Seriously. Void Boys picking out the Queen of Pain. I have been looking forward to seeing some Queen of Pain play in quite some time. Thank you, Void Boys. You guys make my night all the more better. Our second ban phase is now underway. Dazzle getting the axe by Void Boys. Let's see how Cafe Le Crew is gonna respond. Blogs, let's talk drafts right now. Right now, Void has Lion and Queen of Pain on the field. Queen of Pain has been a very viable pick recently with her nuke ability and mobility. Combine that with Lion, how do you think that's going to play out for their lineup?
Well, it's clear that they're going for very gank heavy because they want to shut them Cafe Le Crew down before they can get their Troll Warlord online, because he's sort of he's not quite as much of a ticking time bomb as a hero like Spectre, but he's going to get farm pretty much no matter what. You just got to keep him under farmed for as long as you can while you take away his space. And I think these two big nukes will really help with that.
Well, Void Boys picking up the nukes, like you said right there. Cafe Le Crew probably playing it a little bit later of a gameplay. And we'll see how it pays off for them as Disruptor finds his way on the ban hammer for Void's number 4 ban pick. Bristleback hitting Cafe Le Crew's 3rd ban pick. We're going to see their 4th here in just a moment. Who do you think they're going to ban out for Void Boys? If they're going nuke and gank heavy, do you think they're... Well, that was going to be my choice right there. I was going to say, hey, are they going to ban out Clockwork? And they did. They did the smart choice right there. Cafe Le Crew still playing that very smart card of theirs.
Let's see here.
They've got a lot of burst to deal with the troll early, but BKB is going to be
10 seconds.
pretty quickly rushed. I find it interesting, I guess. I'm wondering what their late game is going to be. I think we're going to have to see some sort of physical damage dealer here. Not necessarily like a Medusa, but maybe an AM or a Spectre.
AM would be nice.
I don't
Spectre?
like AM against... AM's pretty weak, I feel, against Axe and Skywrath, but Spectre could definitely do
10
this.
seconds.
Might not be a bad game for
remaining.
Spectre.
Well,
not
they
be-
could go Faceless Void. I mean, let's not
remaining.
throw him out either, but
Sand King.
a lot of roaming and ganking going to be happening. Thank God that's not close enough to get us in trouble with Twitch.
Yeah, I'm also off pitch as well as off key, as well as off tune.
Thank
as well as
goodness.
off good.
Oh.
Do I hear burning? There's
Yeah,
like a
it sounds like,
sizzling sound in the background.
Dave, you want me to call the fire department?
10 seconds.
No,
remaining.
just give me some ointment
Also,
so I can
Void-
cry myself to sleep.
remaining.
it occurs to me that Void Boys now need to update their team logo.
Reserve time.
It's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the old one.
Yeah, this
we
is
need
this is the
Faceful
old
Void.
school. Yeah,
Yeah, Faceful Void.
yeah.
Real
Golden
talk.
locks.
Here they do
Golden
to
locks.
Killcopter. I actually loved that update from Valve as far as the Faceless Void, Faceful Void, and then somebody animated it and put it up on Reddit. It was the best thing in the world.
Yeah, that
But
was
back to
pretty-
the draft.
Back to the draft indeed. Cafe Le Crew picking up the Skywrath Mage. Void Boys slowly picking up Sand King shortly after. What do you think Cafe Le Crew is going to do with their roundouts here?
They're gonna want Dazzle's banned.
Disruptor's banned, so a lot of really good supports are banned. However, they're going to pick up Earthshaker, which
So they just need
Admittedly.
their.
Oh, I was
there's the Medusa
wrong.
pick that we were thinking about.
Radiant team.
Well,
Medusa.
I wasn't really seriously considering Medusa, but you know, that's a really strong pickup there. I knew they were going to go a physical damage sort of oriented carry, but I didn't realize that they were going to put it all on
10
Medusa.
seconds.
Yeah.
remaining.
And it's not like games. Most of the Medusa games that we've been having where they pick it
remaining.
into a lion. They already have the lion on their own team.
Right, yeah,
Reserve
and
time.
I'm a little curious actually that they picked it second to last when they could have easily last picked it and not given them really any chance to counter it. I guess they just wanted to grab it for themselves. Maybe a little worried that
I
Cafe
think they
Lou.
might have been worried about the ban.
Ah,
final
yeah.
ban phase quickly emptying out as Jugs gets banned by Void Boys and Tidehunter banned out by Cafe Le Crew. Both of those very strong bans considering the lineups that both of these teams have.
Yeah. Yeah, Dire has a decent amount of AoE team fight, but I think they would prefer to have a little better initiation than
10
Sand King.
seconds.
So
remaining.
I think the last
Yeah.
pickup
So
for
they'll
Void
probably pick
Boys,
up,
5
like Timber
seconds.
or a
remaining.
Centaur,
Centaur,
Like-
I think, yeah.
Centaur would be
gonna-
a very good addition right there to Cafe
Like-
Le Crew.
Reserve time.
Queen of Pain kind of mid. Medusa's gonna probably tri-lane with Sand King and Lion roaming and sort
10
of
seconds
supporting.
remaining.
So yeah, I think we're short the off laner.
5
So
seconds.
Centaur,
remaining.
a Phantom Land.
Dire
Nice.
team.
Okay.
Whoa! Best game ever. Best game in A.
But also, why?
But also, why indeed?
Shaker.
Well,
Yeah,
Logs, perhaps
and
we'll find
Axe.
out. Perhaps we'll
Perhaps
find
we'll find
out.
And Skywrath. Okay, Broodmother's gonna have a rough game.
And Axe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Broodmother, I mean, I love you, Void Boys. I love you for picking, like, one of my most favorite heroes of all time. Like, kudos.
But also
But now
why?
I ask why.
But also why?
Well, let's find out why as these two teams will take on each other. Over on the Radiant side, we're going to have Cafe Lu Crew. First up the bat, Phantom Lancer being played by Your Mind. Axe being played by Keel. Skywrath Mage is going to be Memoria. Earthshaker is going to be by Cafe Lu, the team captain. And Heisenberg will be on your Troll Warlord. Who do we have on the Dire side, Logs?
Over on the Dire side, we have Mercy Please on the Broodmother, Fly on the Sand King, Omega Poner on Lion, Pat Soul on Medusa, and Bien on Queen of Pain.
And Queen of Pain rocking some very, very good-looking outfits. Now I'm saying, just, you know, she's got the bonded wings, the nice hair, and just you know, just you know.
Is that a crown of thorns she's wearing?
I don't know. Anyway,
30
both teams are
seconds to
gearing up
battle.
for a clash here over in possibly the top rune. We've got currently on the Dire bank. We've got ourselves BN and Fly both kind of waiting in the wings while Troll Warlord is spearheading the Skywrath Mage and Earthshaker Cafe Lu crew, overlooking that first bounty rune. Meanwhile, down on bottom, Mercy Please is not going to have any opposition getting that first bounty rune. Let's see what happens. All right, the fight. No fight is going to break out as it looks like Phantom Lancer has kind of played a little bit of mind game right there. That's okay. Fun fact, my lady has said that the Phantom Lancer kind of looks like one of the Catmen from Avatar. Logs, your thoughts?
We're talking about the blue people?
Yeah, the blue people.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
You think if, like, someone's gonna mod into the game some Phantom Lancer USB hair?
Well, you can't do that anymore, so.
What, you can't mod in USB hair?
No, you can't mod in, like, custom textures. Because, what was that, Dash,
Dash ping?
Something override, VPK override.
Oh,
You can't do
gotcha.
that no more.
Gotcha.
Unless you know the secret workarounds.
There are no secret workarounds.
You can actually still get it in if you get invited to somebody else's party and then they do the matchmaking.
I said Cafe Lu. Who said Cafe La Crew?
I don't know, but that sounds like a cool name.
That's
It's
the
only
name
a
of their
letter
team.
change.
No, it's not the name of their team. Their name is Cafe Lu Crew.
What?
Yeah.
Say it.
L-U. Cafe Lu.
Yeah, Cafe Le Crew.
Yeah. Who said La? I want to know. So I'm asking in chat. Who said?
Oh, okay.
Because I bet it was Jenkins. That crazy,
that-
wacky Jenkins.
That does sound like something I would do. I'm
Well-
definitely good at that.
While we are in this pause, let's talk about UGC right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy this cast and you want to learn more about where these two teams are coming from, take a look at UGCleague.com. You can also find them on Facebook at facebook.com/UGC League, and visit our sponsor, RazorZone.com. Pick yourself up a Black Widow Stealth Edition keyboard, one of the sexiest keyboards out there. Now, let's talk more business right now. Over in the top lane, Queen of Pain taking a little bit of Whirling Axes from Heisenberg. Excuse me, it was a Throw Axes. Whirling Axes range. I was right. So he threw the Whirling Axes on BN. BN had to tango up to take a little bit of the edge off there. Meanwhile, Sand King is getting not really zoned out by Cafe Lu, but just kind of hanging out. Hanging out with his friends.
Oh, Lion just tried to de-ward this big camp here. Just missed it.
Oh, tragic and a half. So close.
Such internal sadness.
Well, it looks like Lion is gearing up for either a rotation bottom or a gank attempt in mid. Most likely the bottom go round right there. Let's see what he does.
Maybe grabbing the 2-minute rune and then gonna see what he gets and rotate.
Well, it's going to be tough for him to go in on Broodmother. Broodmother does have the lane pretty covered in sticky web goo. So it might be a little bit bad for him. Might be a little bit bad.
Well,
I
she's
mean,
got her
the
2
sticky web
webs
goo is not
down.
actually sticky anyway.
Well, she's got her 2 webs down already, and she can't really back up towards her tower if she needs to. She's trying to play really aggressive here, and he's actually in a really good position to punish that.
Yeah, I feel like they just don't really have the damage to. Oh, I see what they're. Oh, maybe they're just he's trying to help Brood jungle a little with her spiders.
Yeah, that could work.
That is an interesting tactic right there, considering.
Yeah.
Like, help feed Brood jungle? I said Brood. Brood! There's the D there. I'll hit it eventually.
So Brood crew, dude.
That's clever. I like it.
Pulling out some TI strats here. I wonder if Brood's controlling her spiderlings, or if she's given like controlled access
Shared
to
control.
Lion.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it makes sense to let other people help you micro, and like, not gonna get lucky on the spiderling proc here.
Meanwhile, up top, Birdie Blast hits Fly as Memoria tries to zone him out a little bit, kind of preventing the jungle here for Fly. Doing a very good job at it too.
Looks like Troll. No, I was thinking for a second Troll went mid, and it didn't occur to me that Phantom Lancer's been mid against Medusa this entire time.
Indeed, indeed. Over in chat, it says, Socially Casual Pro says Chicken Man is on the field. Casters say to look out for Mind. His farm is outrageous. And Elotiku asks us, who are we rooting for in this game?
We have to abstain from answering that.
Indeed, we have to abstain from it. I think that both of these teams are very evenly matched, and I think that we're going to have a very great game out of both of them, regardless.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for a close game. I would love to see some good strats and good play come out of both teams.
Well, we've got Cafe Lucru getting ready for the gank attempt over on Medusa. Both smoke attempts on Memoria and Cafe Lucru already. They come out of the woodworks. There goes the Fisher. They're going to go for it. They're Birdie Blast. The Mana Shield, though, doing its work. Oh, she's getting hurt. She's getting punished right now. Padsol needs to run. And Skywrath Mage will pick up the first blood. Memoria throwing the nice Birdie Blast. Bakak, mofos. Bakak. He's got a chicken mask on.
No.
Ugh. Well,
This,
again, Spiderlings still being fed thanks to Lion. They're using Lion in a way that I have never thought possible. This is actually... Well, okay, to someone who's a layman, this might be a little boring watching spiders go to work, but this teamwork and cooperation for farm is unreal.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Because Brood not only gets experience for in lane, she gets experience for the creature camps over there too, as well, right? No, she doesn't. Ah, sad face. Well, you know, can't win them all.
She does get the gold though.
That's good enough.
Dire's top tower is under
59%
attack.
win rate.
King of Pain. I think the King of Pain is Wraith King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was the king of croissants.
Well, he and her have some very playful banter, but
They have history. They have a history together.
yeah. I wonder how she feels about, you know, him not having bones anymore. Yeah. It's a lot harder to bone when you don't have any.
Yes, thank you for going to the obvious, Joe.
Oh, we've got a bit of a chase
too
happening
obvious.
right now in the jungle. Omega Poner and Mercy Please both chasing Memoria. Looks like they're going to disperse instead. No wins today.
Memoria just didn't have the mana to cast another web.
Indeed,
She
indeed.
would have needed to get that kill.
Yeah, her soul ring was also on cooldown, so like she made a good effort, but she needed a little more time, about 7 more seconds, and she would have been able to get that off for the kill.
She's got some spiders hanging out in the creature pool right there. Very nice. dipping well behind the enemy lines on that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
She's playing extremely aggressively, but Axe is perfectly suited to counter this kind of play. It's like, you know, you intercept my creep waves, and I'll just intercept yours, and we'll just basically solo farm each other.
Well, I think that was probably the reasoning behind the Broodmother pickup. It was like they were gonna send Axe into a lane solo, so we'll just ignore him and just get farm.
At least if he's here, he can't be roaming and ganking. Admittedly, he's getting lots of farm, so that's of concern. But at least you don't have to worry about him disrupting your carries in
they're
mid
actually
and
gonna
top
go on
lane.
and bottom.
And tick for talk, actually Axe is doing a very good job of keeping up. Then he gets frogged. Queen of Pain blinks in, throws the screen, throws the dagger. Omega Flutter trying to get back. There goes the call, but it's not going to be enough as Mercy Please walks off with that kill. It looks like Memoria was going to try to come in to get a little bit of assistance on Mercy Please, but Mercy Please went invisible before anything could happen. Nice one-for-none exchange, picking up Axe and feeding it to Broodmother.
That kill was a little too late, though. Literally 2 seconds before they went in on him, he bought his Blink Dagger. He lost literally 0 gold.
Yes, but he still is losing farm right
he's
now.
still getting gold to their team.
Yeah.
That's true.
He gave 400 and some change to Mercy Please. Mercy Please finished the Hand of Midas fairly recently. Not sure how long ago it was, but it did happen. And she's
I
been
suspect
farming.
it was just a few seconds ago since it just got used for the first time.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
The Skywrath is actually waiting down here bottom in the trees. I don't know if he's hiding from Brood or if they're planning to go in on her. Oh, Axe misses the call.
Just missed right there. That could have been very dangerous for Broodmother, but instead she will go back invisible. Dodging that sentry ward perfectly, too. Mind games. Mercy Please is playing some very dangerous mind games.
And she's feeding a whole ton of spiders to Troll. Oh, they can see her now.
Oh, in comes the Lion, though. They're going in on Heisenberg. Oh, Broodmother's going for it. Broodmother can seal the deal, but instead Keel will call and get the first blood, or the first exchange of this fight. And she'll have to back off. Sad
Yeah,
face.
not quite the first blood.
Not quite the first blood indeed. It is 2-2 now, so first blood was at least 3 kills ago.
Oh, Broodmother sees the Radiant Courier. We could see a pick-off here if they're not careful about the way they send it back.
Nice 2-1 exchange. After all was said and done, Void Boys did end up picking up Earthshaker and Phantom Lancer both. BN getting one of those kills, and I believe it was Sand King who got the other.
Oh, dust on Broodmother. Also,
but she wasn't where they thought she was, so they're not going to get her from it.
yeah, she still got the dust on.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Maybe
attack.
could have seen her with like a courier. Also,
Yeah,
brush fire.
Let's scout her with a courier. Oh, sounds like a good idea.
Brush, did you forget something? Like an overlay?
I sure did. I fixed it.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, Axe with the
Another missed
blink.
call.
Wow, Broodmother is just playing extremely sneaky. She even knows where the sentry wards are and just does not care. She has just been elusive this entire game.
And the longer she keeps Axe kind of walking around, not farming, is less time she has to deal with Axe farming.
That's true. And in the meantime, she's been farming just fine. I'm wondering if they don't expect to make Broodmother sort of a carry here. I mean, she even went hand to Midas, so maybe she's going sort of a semi-carry Brood.
I don't know. I think she. I mean, there's two main ways to build Brood.
Dire's bottom
It's
tower is under attack.
more minions and more right click. And I feel like this would be a terrible game for more minions,
Dire's
so
bottom tower
I don't
is
think
under
she's gonna get the
attack.
Necrobook. Because,
Well, she could still get the Necrobook. It would just be very late game.
no, you want to get it early if you get it at all.
True,
And
true.
I feel like it's a bad pickup against Axe and Earthshaker.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe. You could still get some really nice kills off on a Skywrath, maybe even on Troll with them.
I feel like she'd do well to pick up maybe a damage item. No, I think she should pick up an Orchid and then maybe a BKB.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with BKB. Both sides benefit sort of extraordinarily well from having one. There's just a lot of magic burst.
Oh wait, no, that was her pings.
Oh, looks like Phantom Lancer is rotating up here. Oh wow, and Mercy Please is even going to go in Biz in time to disjoint the Phantom Lancer Spirit Lance.
Oh, not the best epicenter.
Not the best epicenter indeed. Nobody really died from it. You always want to rock their world when you get the epicenter on there.
Not even that, but mine didn't even get touched by it.
While we were talking about Sand King, over in the top dire side rune area, Axe came off. Can't talk today. Axe came off with a very nice kill on Queen of Pain.
Yeah, I think Fly is definitely feeling a little embarrassed from that one. It was such a beautiful blink epicenter, and it was only on Mine's illusions. Oh, they're going in again. Mine's in some trouble here.
Bam! One and done, sir. The finger came in, and then Keel comes in, though, looking to get some revenge. Picks off Lion as chasing Fly. No second dunker right there, but whatevs. It was really good. Well,
he ran out of mana.
Indeed, he would have dunked if he could have, but didn't. Oh, then they're gonna
still got the kill. Or, I mean
the tower. She got the tower. She was waiting too. She was waiting.
They know where Brood is right now. Oh, she's after the courier.
She's going for the. She didn't.
She could not get enough. Could not get enough. And this has been a really off-kilter game. Usually we have a rhythm when these games come around, but both of these teams are playing in such a way that it's keeping them on their toes. It's keeping us here in the Dota 2 Killcopter on our toes as well.
Yeah, we've spent a lot of time watching what the action with Brood and sort of the interactions therein. We've sort of neglected to mention, though, that Medusa's been farming really well at mid, and other than Phantom Lancer's rotation, he's been farming really well as well.
Well, look at it this way. Right now, both teams are only about 1,000 gold. There's only 1,000 gold difference from CLC to Void Boys. XP, same
They're going
thing.
in. They're going in on Medusa.
They want it. They want it. There goes the call. The nice Fisher, though. Oh, they're gonna go. They're not gonna go for it. The Mana Shield doing all the business it could right there. Came away without getting killed. Very well played by both teams.
Yeah, that was a really impressive play. Medusa, I think it's almost a misplay because Axe blinked in on Medusa and then he sort of turned her away from the team. I guess to...
One thing
I don't
I'd like
know,
to point out, real quick. Queen of Pain and Axe just had a little rune showdown right there. Guess who came away with the bottle DD rune?
Queen of Pain would be.
That's right. That's right. She got the rune and blinked away very quickly.
Yeah. That... You kind of have to as the Queen of Pain against Axe. The delay on the blink animation now can just be really killer. Oh, blink in and she's got the DD rune.
Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. The Blade Mail, though, doing some work right there as Axe gets brought down by Sand King. Nice assist by Memoria right there, who took off Sand King's head afterwards.
Really strong play from both teams. They're answering each kill in turn, so nobody's getting really run away, and it's been a really close game, just what we were hoping for.
Meanwhile, up top, Queen of Pain looking to go in on Heisenberg. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Oh, the finger, and then one and done. Troll Warlord gets eaten alive by the DD Beyond.
Oh, she might be looking to go in. No,
she will disengage. That's smart play right there. That was a very smart play on that one because she could have gone in there, but she would have been on the bad end of Memoria, who could have silenced her up and then had her stuck there. And while Queen of Pain is, righteously a right-click hero, it wouldn't have done very well for her there.
Yeah, especially because Skywrath has max Ancient Seal first. He is already 4 levels.
Right, another fight breaking out. Medusa getting gone in on by Axe. Axe doing a little bit of damage, popping his blade mail, but nothing else is going to come out from that. Didn't
The
quite
good
get the
thing-
counter helixes he was looking
Bottle
for.
rolling going on this game.
Uh-oh. Fly's getting on in on. There goes the Sand King. Oh, well, he'll blink away.
Oh, very nice.
That was a very big series of what could have been bad, but ended up only feeding a couple of spiders to Axe and nothing more.
Wow, just really well played. Both teams being on point with their disengages. Mercy, please, hiding down here in the trees and using her spiderlings to see when the team will have vision. Oh, Mind even disengaging with the... Oh god, I don't even know what they call it anymore.
Radiant's
That's his
top tower is
doppelganger
under
ability.
attack.
Awesome.
It was, yeah. He hit him with the doppelganger, had a really nice split, and Mercy had to back off into the trees.
Shows you how
Meanwhile,
often
back in mid lane, oh, there goes the dunk. Keel taken out. Medusa after the Mystic Flare comes down, assist by Memoria.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Wow, and they're not going to push mid with this. I would think this would be a good opportunity for it, but they just don't have the wave.
Okay, now they're lying.
Heisenberg bottom.
Indeed, Heisenberg, well, he was there. Heisenberg suddenly wasn't there as Troll Warlord was eaten alive. Broodmother getting the last hit on there, but Queen of Pain doing most of the damage, hitting him with that big scream.
Oh, we got Dagon on Brood.
Yep. It's Dagon Mother. Up, and she's opting to go to level 2 right off the bat. She's just gonna pop out of some trees and just laser some poor sap, and it's going to be beautiful.
I mean, this pretty much, once she gets full Dagon, and uses her spawn spiderlings on pretty much any hero except for Axe. That's the dead hero.
Yeah, she's pretty much a
Radiant's
much
middle
uglier
tower is
Lena
under
at this
attack.
point.
Hey, don't you be talking about the mama.
You try having 305 kids per match and looking good.
So much has been explained in such a short time period.
Oh, they're going in on our Ice Shaker bottom.
Oh, indeed. Oh, the nice Chaos dunk right there, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, but Fly with the blink Keel coming in there, throwing the call, getting the
Dire's
dunk.
middle tower is under
That is
attack.
such a nice trade. Very quick reaction time.
Let's talk about net worth right now.
All right.
Broodmother, 10K at the 20-minute mark. Not even the 20-minute mark. Axe kind of falling behind right now, 88.8K. Not too bad, but roundabout where it normally would be this time of the game.
Level 3
Please.
Dagon.
Mercy Please
Left.
has been playing a dangerous game. Throws the Dagon off, kills hit, gets hit a little bit, nothing too bad.
Dagon has been revealed now. They know she's building the Dagon.
Yeah, and they also should have seen what level it's in, because they're going to check her inventory now.
Well, even
I
if they
don't-
didn't get the chance to check her inventory, they should know by how much damage it did.
Just true.
But not everybody
Oh,
is
we
good
got
at
a-
math logs.
And Agnum's up on Queen of Pain now. Nice.
Yeah,
Well, that'll be
Dire's middle tower is
she's
under
been involved
attack.
in about 2 or 3 successful gank attempts, especially on Phantom Lancer, so that's been really helpful for her.
And she'll get smoked up along with Fly, and they're going to do a little bit of a rotation here, possibly going for mid.
Well, they see Kill rotating towards the secret shop with their ward here on their side of the river. Oh, we got the Diffusal up on Phantom Lancer. That spells disaster for Medusa. A few illusions and her shield is just going to be gone.
Oh, then the fight's going to break out. Fly throwing off, disrupting a little bit. What a Mystic Flare, though! Doing so much damage, and Kill comes away with that with all of, well, not all of his HP, but a lot of his HP still intact, enough to cause a 2-for-1 exchange, or 2-for-none exchange here in top lane. Holy monkeys, it happens so
Fly
fast.
epicenter going in.
Oh,
Right into a fissure.
oh, sad face.
That Earthshaker was just hitting some creeps with his fissure, and just looks like Fly got a little unlucky there.
Yep, casual Fisher ends up just totally wasting an epicenter. Just such bad
Meanwhile,
timing.
bottom lane is happening down here. Mercy, please, trying to run away from Keel. Keel will have to disengage because he lost sight of the Brood Mother.
Brood Mother has the Dagon 4 now.
This is gonna get so
Lion's
nasty.
got his Blink Dagger now. He just picked up his Blink Dagger. So, there's a lot of mobility on both teams right now.
Looks
I don't
like
know.
they've resigned themselves to go passive farm for a bit, but there is sort of a higher CLC grouping down towards bottom, maybe thinking about trying to go after Brood again, but I'm not sure they know the Lion is here. Oh, they do now. And
There goes the Dagon, there goes the Frog, there goes the Spike. Oh, Keel's in a bad spot. They're gonna drain him of some mana. Oh, the Blink Dagger. Oh, the Blade Mail goes over. Orange Powder. Orange Poner? No, Omega Poner. Omega Poner comes away with a lot of damage on his plate, but alive nonetheless. And they picked off the biggest enemy right now over on CLC.
wow, that was such a clutch blade mail pop, but it wasn't quite enough to really knock the Lion down. And his Tranquil Boots are going to heal him right back up. He's not even going to go back to base.
No need when you're tranquil as me, homie.
Feel like they should hire you to advertise Tranquil line shoes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Do
I
you feel
think Tranquil Line Shoes is a brand of shoes you just made up. And we finally have the Dagon 5 on Brood Mother.
At 23 minutes, though, I mean, she rushed that. That's her second item, and I think the timing for it, though, is really impeccable.
Oh, she's gonna go in. There's the Dagon.
Dagon! Holy crow! Now Fly is going to go in as well. The Earthshaker Fisher comes in, which sets Keel up for the dunk. And they're going to trade 1-for-1 Sand King for Skywrath Mage. 11-11. The score is still tied, and we are 24 minutes into this match.
Poor Sand King. He's got a Blink Dagger and Arcanes and nothing else.
Fight could possibly break out here in mid lane as Heisenberg and Mine both try to take on mid tower. Oh, Bian's in a bad spot, so he will blink away and they will nab tier 1 over in mid.
Structures are fortified.
Yeah, Queen of Pain, an empty bottle and some power tread, she had to be really careful there. If she spent too much time with Phantom Lancer, she wouldn't even be able to blink away.
She's got a DD rune bottle.
Radiant's bottom
Indeed.
tower is under attack.
Mega kill.
Oh no. Meanwhile, Troll's gonna drop to Broodmother.
He doesn't. He's gonna pick up an Ogre Club, so he's probably gonna go for the PKB next.
He
But,
really, I don't feel like
doesn't have the
tower
HP right
is
now.
under attack.
Troll is not doing too bad for himself. He's pretty much where you should be. It's just that Brood is so much further ahead. 14k net worth right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Unreal
attack.
net worth at 25 minutes.
The important thing to notice is the space that Brood has created has allowed Medusa a chance to catch up. She's now surpassed Axe in net worth, and she's not even using a Hand of Midas. Like, that's just straight up out farming.
Well, let's look at the farm right now. 185 last hits for Brood, 169 for Medusa. Axe has been kind of leveled off at 154, but hey, we still got a lot of games left.
I wonder what Broodmother's going next. She saved up a lot of gold right now.
I think she's going for the Ethereal Blade.
Yeah, that would be the most logical answer. Oh, Eye of Scotty coming out on Medusa. That's going to help with her survivability, but I still wonder how she'll fare against Diffusal Blade Phantom Lancer.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Oh, we
under
may find
attack.
our
No.
answer.
Not. It still looks like it hurts a lot.
Yeah, that mana pool is just taking a beating.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
However, I don't think Phantom Lancer against both a farmed Brood and a farmed Medusa can win out.
Plus, if Queen of Pain picks up Scythe of Vice as her next item, I feel like Void Boys has a serious upper hand in this fight. They'll have a lot more disable.
I love how Brood just like randomly walks up to someone and like daggons them. And it's not even like a kill, it's just like, hey, get out of my lane, poke.
Well, she's got a lot of work to do right here. Oh no! Never mind, the Dagon goes off in the finger from Omega Poner. But then he's gonna bite the dust thanks to Keel getting off the call, getting off the dark.
Courier
They
too.
lost their courier too.
Yeah, I think it was going to Lion or...
It was going to Lion. It had a Staff of Wizardry on it. He was gonna have most of his Force Staff, but he died there.
Wow.
Pretty unfortunate for the courier to die that way.
And yet again, we are back to square one, 13 and 13.
This has been such a close fight. I'm a little concerned about Troll. His farm seems like it's kind of lagging behind. He's got the Saint Yasha, but it looks like he's split. He was going to build a Morbid Mask into some lifesteal and realized that that burst wasn't going to be good for him, so he had to switch items mid-build. And he is going to go with the BKB. He just picked up the recipe.
Still gotta get his Mithril Hammer though.
Yeah, he's missing some items here that I don't think the other, I want to say number 2 slot on Void Boys, I think they're doing a little bit better as far as their number 2 is concerned.
Well, let's look again at the net worth for teams right now. 5K, almost 7.5 threshold right there for them. It's dipped a little bit further back. We might have a fight breaking out here as Mind gets caught in the sandstorm with a nice burrow strike from Fly. XP has been zipping back and forth as well, hovering around 5,000 in favor of Void Boys. So Void Boys is still ahead.
Look at all the spiders on bottom. That tower is gone.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, jump in, bottom.
Oh, it's a big fight that's happening right here. They're gonna go for it. No, they're not. They're gonna say Lion and Broodmother is not gonna be a good fight right here. So they're gonna trade Queen of Pain away and escape with their lives.
Also, Gemma Truesight now up on the Earthshaker of all people. I really kind of question that choice. I know he had the money to buy it, but with that Dagon in the hands of Broodmother, I really question putting it on him.
Oh, he could get caught here.
Oh, he's
in on
gonna
the
go.
Brood.
He's gonna go. Brood going in. Brood life stealing away. No, Gem. No, it's right there. It's safe.
Like a million pings, and Brood just takes it. Oh, I believe somebody called it. I don't know who it was. Probably some handsome rogue.
Meanwhile, though, they trade the Gem of True Sight for the Aegis of Immortality, with Heisenberg picking up the Immortal Juice.
Yeah, Broodmother, she has enough for her ethereal later.
Yeah, she already has the Ghost Scepter. I'm thinking they're gonna wait the 2 seconds on the Courier and then have it swing by Secret Shop and bring it to her.
I think that's true.
I believe Beyond is now working on a BKB as well. Ogre Club already in the inventory and up to 2.8k stored up. Definitely working that way.
And
There
there's
it
the ethereal
is.
blade.
Looks like they're backing out of bottom lane now. Not sure why, especially because if they were paying attention, they'd know that Troll already took Aegis.
Radiant's
Well,
middle
I mean,
tower has been
I
denied.
think they don't really have a whole lot they need in bottom lane anymore.
Oh, I know what they're doing. They're passing off the Gem of True Sight to the Courier. They're not willing to turn it back over.
Why would they? They're
I mean, they don't need it.
They're
There's
far
no,
enough ahead.
no
Broodmother
answers.
doesn't need it, so they don't need to give it up.
Ooh, Earthshaker being a little spiteful here. He picked up Dust, and he's got 3 Sentry Wards.
Oh, and a nice blink. Oh, there goes the sandstorm. The dust. Oh, but the trade, ladies and gentlemen. 15-15 at the 31-minute mark. Oh my goodness, this game has been tight locked. Tight locked.
Oh, Skywrath, I wouldn't be here if I were you.
Oh dear.
One good combo from Broodmother. Up,
You mean like
Phantom
that?
Lancer. Just, oh.
I believe
all
Phantom
the
Lancer.
burst.
Phantom Lancer just got bursted in 2 shots.
Yep.
Brood has had her Phantomitis on cooldown for like a minute.
Stop
Please use-
complaining.
At what point does she need more money now?
She has all of the money.
She doesn't have a BKB.
That's true. A BKB would be great here against both the Skywrath and some of the nastiness that Phantom Lancer can deal out.
Oh, there goes the Ghost Blade. Nope.
She
Ethereal.
dagged him too.
She dagged him, I think, just a little bit too early.
I think it was a little too early, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna try and pick off these spiderlings now.
Well, they've been
little
ignoring
bit
bottom
of
lane the
harassment.
entire game. Like, Broodmother has
They need to
Radiant
push it out.
structures
Yeah,
are
Broodmother has created
fortified.
such a pocket for Void Boys over here. So they're doing, like, Broodmother has been doing her job and doing it so very well.
Oh, they sent Earthshaker to save top tower. This could have been a mistake.
Indeed it was. The DD Queen of Pain picks him off quickly. Meanwhile, Medusa looking to get the Phantom Lancer. Phantom Lancer will disjoint it thanks to the Doppelganger. Then they're going to try to turn it around. They've given the pursuit against Pat Soul. Pat Soul's Mana Shield not doing much good about anything. There goes the Shiva's Guard. There goes the call, the Mystic Flare. She is hurting so bad. She is being chased. The dunk kill, pick her off.
Attack.
Exactly!
I'm going to ping out the Phantom Lancer illusion. They got urn charged.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Nobody notices the Phantom Lancer. Clearly a decoy. Really playing to the charade here.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, Mercy Please picks off Axe. It says please to that. Heisenberg trying to chase down Omega Poner. Omega Poner will drain him of his mana, stun him up. Oh, where's Mercy Please when you need him? Oh, she's waiting for the Dagon. She is waiting for the Dagon to come off cooldown. There it goes. Boom! Headshot, son. Won't kill him, though, but he will walk away quite hurt.
Wow. Mercy Please doesn't even care about feeding the spiderling. She just put them all on the tower and chunked it. Tier 3 just taking some serious heat.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That's alright. Phantom Lancer's busy farming all of Dire Jungle at once.
And there it goes. And there it goes.
There goes Earthshaker yet again. Mercy Please. Wicked sick now. 7. Count them. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 unanswered kills over in the bottom lane.
Yep.
Be careful if they do get the get a little bit of coordination down here and get all of their big stuns, she could still probably drop.
The Aegis has been reclaimed and Heisenberg is back up. She will teleport out of there. No mana in the tank.
Yeah, Boots of Travel now up on Phantom Lancer. It looks like he's expecting a split push battle or maybe even a base race to come out. And I realize the Boots of Travel are good for more than just that, but I sort of foresee like these two pushers really bringing their might to bear. Because at this point, I think they're getting really weak at stopping the Broodmother.
Well, let's talk territory control right now. If this were Hydro, right now, these folks would be very close to winning the map. They have got nearly the entire, well, I guess it would be Eastern Hemisphere here, the Eastern Hemisphere of the map on the lock. And that's thanks in part to the superb push coming out of Broodmother. Meanwhile, they do own both tier 2s in mid and top lane. So they're doing really good on Void Boys, and they're starting to pull away right now, 19-16 at the 35.5-minute mark.
I'd like to point out sort of a strat that I'm seeing. Notice that Medusa and Broodmother are almost never alone. Like, Broodmother is almost always accompanied by Lion, and Medusa is either accompanied by Queen of Pain or Sand King. But there's a little bit of rotation there as they need to apply pressure at different points, but you almost never see them. So they're sort of treating this like a 2-2-1 situation.
This isn't League of Legends. You can't do a 2-2-1.
Yeah, they didn't start out that way.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. They started off, Lion was doing a pretty good job coming in to help Broodmother whenever, but Lion is now, I wouldn't say babysitting Broodmother, because Broodmother probably is babysitting him. He's just taking very opportune times to screw over the competition.
I mean, to be honest, I think Broodmother's babysitting the enemy team. She's just a really, really bad babysitter.
Oh wow. They are so
Dog.
close to Mercy, please. They don't even know.
Here comes the Lion! The 1-2 strike. They will be able to knock down Heisenberg with that. Keel will be able to take an exchange for Lion, and somewhere in the mix, Sand King died as well. So a 2-for-1, but they traded 2 supports for a core.
Sand King went down top lane. I'm not even sure, maybe against Skywrath? Yeah, it looks like Mystic Flare's on cooldown. So it looks like Skywrath picked up the Sand King.
Now, it's... Take a look over at... Oh, jeez. Take a look over at the net worth graph.
No!
That's a lot more of a difference than I thought it was going to be when I clicked that button.
Yeah, that's getting a little out of hand, but you can see why. I mean, Medusa is just literally farming. Oh, kill. She was even under a sentry ward, and you still missed the call.
He missed the call, he missed the Shiva's guard, he missed a lot of stuff right there.
But she's booking it when she's on those webs. She's moving pretty
Radiant's middle
fast.
tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
that was a pretty nasty misplay, but since he now has Heart of Tarask and Tranquil Boots, I don't think he's going to be bothered by her Dagon Pecs anymore.
Alright, what do you think Broodmother's going to pick up next? She's got 4.7k in the bank, just chilling.
Please, dear God, Dagon.
Divine Rapier.
Or not Dagon, Divine Rapier.
Divine
There we
Rapier.
go. Divine Rapier.
It's not going to be fun.
It's not going to be, but I
She'll
can
probably
dream.
build Radiance, honestly.
I would be surprised.
Nah, not Radiance. It gives away your position unless you just sit there and toggle it all the time.
Yeah, Radiance is not great.
I feel like she needs a Scythe of Vice. There's still too...
Oh, and then the fight will go out yet again. Oh, Mercy's getting hit here. That was a bit of a misplay. The call will go off. Mercy's stuck in the bottom. She will get dunked as well, ending her killing streak. 707 gold going to Axe.
That was
just picked up 1,000 gold easy.
He
That was
picked up 1,568 gold. And Void Boys lost 1,168 out of their coffers. Ouch!
Did you see that, Ethereal Blade go off on the creep?
I did see it go off on the creep. I didn't want to call it because I know it might have been a mistake, but Void Boys...
it clearly was.
It clearly was, but that was the mistake that...
Yeah, it cost her life because...
Cost her life.
Yeah, that was the misplay that cost her 700 gold to Axe.
Dire's bottom tower is
on top
under
of the kill
attack.
gold. On top of the kill
Dire's
gold.
structures
Yeah,
are
he got...
He got 1,500 gold from that fight.
He did.
Yeah.
1,568 gold right into his pocket. And he's like, I'm going to go to the bank, or however Axe sounds.
That sounded like a gyro.
Dire's
It did.
bottom tower has fallen.
Axe
lot
confirmed
of
for
counter,
Gyrocopter.
a lot of counter push coming immediately now that Broodmother's down. They
Well,
are just...
She was down for a long time. I think the counter was at 91 seconds, which is just an eternity in this game.
Yeah, they've taken bottom tower, and there's a huge amount of push going top. To be quite honest, Medusa has just sort of acted like a pusher, though. She has not really stepped into that carry role. And part of that is by how completely Phantom Lancer is just really dominating her.
You know what I think Medusa needs to get? I think she might need to get a BKB. Just so she doesn't get her mana drained by Diffusal Blade.
She is going to go for a Roche attempt right here. Big old fish in the pond right there. And they can easily get this too. No one on CFC knows he's there. Or no, they're there, excuse me.
Do you think Medusa's actually got quite a bit of gold just chilling, so you think Divine?
Has fallen to the Dire.
I wouldn't see why
Wow.
not. She's got 5,000 gold in the bank. That's at least enough for the Sacred Relic.
Broodmother took it, but Medusa has an open slot. I wonder if that was a bit of miscommunication.
She's getting a butterfly.
Oh,
Disappointment.
I'm not so disappointed.
Wah, wah, wah. To be quite honest, this game is so close that you really don't want a Divine Rapier. That's a Hail Mary that could easily turn the tide in the other team's favor just as easily.
Well, I was saying she could have gotten the Aegis and, gone to Divine Rapier, and then it'd be pretty safe.
It is, but I still think both teams sort of expect this game to go out a little bit longer. Nobody's really committing to a team fight here. Both teams seem just really okay to let the other one make mistakes and continue to keep their forces divided. Even note, like, Void Boys has gone back to sort of the 2-2-1. There's a little bit of difference here. We've got Sand King sort of roaming. Medusa's actually been sort of left to fill the role that Broodmother was taking bottom lane. She's just sort of pushing top, and whenever they send somebody, they deal with her. Oh, nice TP out from Lion. Troll's not going to be able to catch him in time.
Radiant's top
And it will be a
tower has
BKB
fallen.
for its next item.
Wow, and still sitting on a lot of gold. Oh, Phantom Lancer's going to pick up his Heart of Taras, though. He's getting really tanky.
Medusa finishes up her butterfly as well. We are 42 minutes into this game, and my god, neither team is budging an inch. Both teams want to make sure this first place victory goes to them and not to the other.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of great plays, and it's still really close, though net worth is a little skewed.
As you can see, it did a nice little...
It did a pretty big jump back.
Yeah, that would be X. That's like all X right there. I'm still waiting to see where the Scythe of Vices are coming in. We've got a lot of prime targets that would just do really well to be taken out of a fight. Or even Yules, and we're just not seeing that. I guess maybe they recognize that the teams are going to build BKB and it's not a good investment, but I still kind of question this.
Well, actually, Queen of Pain does have a Scythe device now.
Oh wow, really?
I'm genuinely
She
curious.
sure does. Did
Let's
not
look at
see that pickup.
Gold
Smoke
per minute right
gank up
now.
river.
Gold per minute right now. Let's take a look at that. Medusa's 578 gold per minute average right there. Broodmother nipping her.
Go in.
Oh, it's going to be a big one. Heisenberg going in. The Ghost Scepter coming off. The dead fish in the water. He BKBs though. Goes to the Whirling Axe to try to disjoint the fight. And he will. By God, he will.
And again, we see Broodmother kind of jumped the gun with her Dagon there. She has to remember that Ethereal Blade does have a missile speed. It has a travel time, so you gotta wait to cast that Dagon to get the full damage.
Yeah, that I have Scotty.
They would have had that kill.
Yeah, I have Scotty just paid for itself on Troll though, as far as he's concerned.
Oh, we're going to try to go for a kill right there. Yule's going up on the Cafe Loot. The nice bro strike. The pig. The pig. Fly is dead. No, Fly is dead. Out goes the ship. Is going double BKB being popped by Fiat. Memory, please. Then the big spider finale. They're going to go for it. They're going to try to take down Mine. Mine will do the doppelganger. Will they be able to talk about? They found him. They see him. They know he's there. Then in comes Keel with the call. Oh, snap. This could be bad. This could be big. The blood mail. The blade mail. Excuse me. And then again with the Dagon. Mercy, please, having none of it today, says no. This is where we break high ground. This is where we take our rightful place. 23-23 now after a 3-for-2 exchange. Broodmother still yet lives. Tier 3 down in top lane.
Forced a buyback out of Axe though, and they took a tier 3, and they killed the courier. All of those, I think, are really good victories. Also, did Heisenberg pick up the gem? Yeah, so Radiant still has their gem, but they paid a pretty heavy price in feeding off the courier.
A hefty price indeed. The net worth has dipped back over 15K in favor of Void Boy, and whoa, Void Boys are just, they're mopping up right now. They are doing an excellent job of keeping CLC in base. CFC, the Combined Federal Campaign, do give to it if you so choose to.
CFC chlorofluorocarbons.
I like to
chemical that is banned
in all of the world.
Oh, we see a Demon Edge pick up on Medusa.
Oh, don't tell me that going. Logs, don't play with my emotions, Logs.
Now,
She's level 25. She should just give up
probably
boots.
this is still probably a Monkey King bar. Because you need the True Strike to deal with the blind from Troll Wood.
Broodmother also has a demon edge. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm still saying that's a
Daedalus.
that's a MKB, I think.
Yeah, that would actually make sense. We're gonna see another smoke. They're gonna try and wrap around on top here.
And they have a brilliant opportunity to do this as Medusa is the only one in the backfield. There, the fight is going to engage, and let's see what happens. Nukes are coming all over the place. Call the doctor because we just hit 1 minute to midnight. Oh my goodness! Heisenberg goes out as well, and they're going to be the 3-for-1 exchange. What a play right there! It all happened so fast, and so much money exchanged out of the pockets of CLC. That big dip they had right there has been answered in full, with Medusa gaining about 1,000 gold after all was said and done.
Lines are coming out. It looks like Dire's going to try and push mid with this advantage that they've got. They really need to force this out. This would really hurt CLC. Neither Phantom Lancer nor Troll can really afford to give up any of the little bit of money they have.
E-Blade goes out, the big nuke, the stun up. They're going to try to drain kills mana. He's going to get fished. He's low, he's gone.
Both ways.
And they will pick up Axe right there in a 4-for-1 exchange after all was said and done.
Queen of Pain bought an Assault Cuirass outright.
That's an interesting choice for Queen.
Yeah, going more right-clicker. Also, Ags is finally coming out for Lion, so Finger of Death now just ridiculous.
And it's all cool too.
They don't even care.
Wow, that tower is going fast.
It went very fast indeed. Pat Soul, Mercy Please, BN, Omega Poner, all of them. There goes Milrax. They're going to try to push this in. They're going for the jugular right now. Mercy Please tanking the tower, not giving a single crap in the world. They're going to get themselves 2 sets of racks for this.
Instant poured in by Mind, and then he's going to quickly doppelganger, but this may have been a mistake.
This is such a mistake. Out goes Mind. Mind's getting hit by the Scotty, getting hit by the Finger. Heisenberg trying to topple back. He's going with the BKB. He's going with the axe throws, but it's not going to be enough as he is just out-damaged by Pat Soul.
GG.
Oh, they're going to call it GG right there. That makes me sad, but oh my goodness, that final bit of the game was just so intense. They're going to wipe him out, and that's going to be Boy Boys game number 1. Oh my goodness, it was so close until the bitter end at 48 minutes and 57 seconds, 31-24. Void Boys will eke out a victory against CLC. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with game number 2 here in just one moment. Damn.
That 11-1 Broodmother carry. Oh, was it as good for you guys as it was for me?
Probably better.
Oh, wow.
I think you got the most enjoyment out of that.
Oh my god, like, that game, they had almost the entire deck stacked against her, and she still came out ahead. That was just some incredibly impressive Broodmother play. And she built exactly the way she needed to. It was just extraordinarily impressive. I mean, I don't know how you outplay Broodmother when you have both an Axe, a Phantom Lancer, and an Earthshaker all on your team, and she still walks away with your bottom line. That was just incredibly impressive.
I think they just let her do what she wanted for too long.
Yeah, they really did, and basically, they did the same thing that bots will do against Broodmother. They send like 1 or 2 people to defend against a really fed carry, and they don't really estimate, I guess, properly what she's capable of in a 1v1 matchup, and they paid for it. Also, Lion spent a lot of his time accompanying her, and that sort of extra CC and burst damage is exactly what Brood needs to really get running. That was just really well played. And then when they switched their focus to trying to deal with her, they just sent Medusa top lane and split pushed them to death on the other side of the map. It was like, at no point can you take your eyes off us. You might have Phantom Lancer, but you only have one pusher and we have two. And we're just going to split you all day long. And we're just fine. Eventually we'll hit your racks. Or you'll screw up. And that's sort of what happened. Like, Radiant really decided to sort of push as one. And you just saw the rapid smoke turnaround backstab, and it was just a tremendous loss that really cost CLC the game. So some really good pickups, but some even better play there. Broodmother just outplaying Axe early game really hard, and especially Earthshaker. Earthshaker got played really hard.
I don't typically like spider women, but dang, that matchup right there with Broodmother was absolutely spectacular to watch.
No, Dave,
Yeah.
you don't gotta lie. I've seen your computer.
Hey! They have to have lady tops, all right?
It's filthy.
They have to have lady tops.
Oh god, what do you call those? There's a thing.
You call them dro.
I thought it was dry. No, not dryad. That's a different thing.
It's dro. They're called dro. That's actually what they're called.
Drider. They're a Drider.
That's what they are. They're
Drider's
Driders.
a name for the D&D version, but
Yep, that's what I was going for though.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, I should have clarified. I didn't realize that half centaur spider women were, prominent in other fictions. Today I learned. What rock have I been hiding under? Because clearly there's not enough half spider women under it.
TIL. Driders.
Wow, such a clutch game though. It was so close too for the most part, and then Broodmother just really started slinging web. Yep, that's what I'm gonna go with for that one.
slinging web.
She was slinging web. Alchemist.
I got the punch. I don't know why he sounded like Tusk.
Lich. The one where he looks like Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. That's from Star Ladder, isn't it?
Yeah, Star Ladder season 9 or 10, I can't remember.
Well,
I like
ladies and
that.
gentlemen, this ain't Star Ladder. This is the UGC Dota 2 League Season 3 Week 8 matchup between Cafe Lou Crew and Void Boys. And boy, howdy, was that first game such a joy to watch. Both teams fought valiantly, and both teams are currently vying for the #1, the top spot. First place currently in the Western Invitational Ladder. And oh my goodness.
So
was
is
good.
this ain't Star Ladder the porn parody of the Dota 2 community? Do we get Admiral Bulldog Sheever pairing?
No! Ladies and gentlemen, first band phase is underway and you are flying high in the Dota 2 Killcopter. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brushfire. I'm joined by Juchkin, Grosstradamus, and Technoman on stats, who has not done a lick of stats this entire time. First band phase, Axe Sniper down on Cafe Lou Crew, Bat Rider Revenge on Void Boys, Shadow Fiend Earthshaker pick up by Void Boys as Lion gets picked up by Cafe Lou Crew. How do you like them apples walked right through your door, Logs?
I was about to say, they're going to be done with the draft by the time you finish your
10
catchy
seconds
introduction.
remaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute blast this last game.
5 seconds
Logs, talk about last game.
remaining.
Tell me your thoughts.
I mean, I did not expect the
Reserve time.
Broodmother pick to go that well, like at all. I thought it was gonna go terribly, but they just let Axe solo against it, and she just cut the wave and did what she wanted for 15 minutes until she had a huge amount of
A huge amount of
Dagon.
Dagon. A huge
Dagon.
amount of
A
Dagon.
huge amount of spiders.
Wait, she finished her level 5 Dagon at what, 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Indeed, it was
Out of
very
like a
early.
what, 48-minute game?
It was 55-ish, I think.
Well,
Okay,
that's including
so
draft. We're talking about
She
just.
spent.
No, I'm saying the game length was I think 55.
It was,
Yeah, I think so.
well, if you count the draft, yes.
Okay. Well,
10
regardless,
seconds remaining.
Drowned
She-
catfish.
Yeah, she rolled up with a Dagon for about half that game, and she did some serious work
Dire
with
team
it.
ban.
All right. Well, both teams are currently loading up their red heroes, thanks to the red hues both on Lion and Clockwork with Cathay Lucru and Shadow Fiend Earthshaker by the Void Boys. Second ban phase underway. Dazzle Troll banned out by Cathay Lucru, Ancient Apparition and Bristleback both banned out, and then Jug's pickup by the Void Boys. Logs,
Stick
tell
with
me
the
about
red.
their lineup.
Well, as you said, they're all red.
They are
That's
indeed
the
all
only
red.
information. Obviously the Lion pick went great for Void Boys last game, so I think Cafe La Crue is gonna, try their hand at it. And
10 seconds remaining.
I'm not crazy about Clockwork these days. I think it's a bit too early to just pick them up like that. But the Shadow Fiend and Earthshaker picks both make perfect sense to me. They're both very strong heroes right now. So Juggernaut feels like a good pick here. A little weak against Lion in my opinion because of all the strong disable, but
Indeed, strong disable, but we've seen some very skillful play out of Void Boys. And
Oh,
that, I
definitely.
think, will make all the difference in the world when this match goes off.
Hey, Brushfire.
Oh,
After draft, can you consider turning down the...
already did. Check the chat.
Awesome. You're awesome.
turning down the what?
Professionalism.
Game volume. Game
Hash-
volume, ladies and gentlemen.
Game volume.
Hashtag professionalism.
Don't even put a good hashtag in there.
I'm gonna totally do that. We need that right now.
Oh, it'd be nice if you did a stat.
Hashtag professionalism gate.
Hashtag I did like 3 or 4 stats at the beginning of the game when they're actually probably the most relevant, and then less. Oh my god.
Well, breaking the mold and going with something a bit more blue, Cafe Lucru has picked up Drow Ranger. Meanwhile, Purple comes out of the Void Boys, picking up the Witch Doctor. Logs, what are we looking at here with this lineup?
Give me a sec.
Give me a sec.
Give me a sec. I gotta think.
He's got to go scream into a pillow because he hates Drow Ranger. Meanwhile, we'll see a classic comeback of Visage, who hasn't been in a real pro play in quite some time. Storm Spirit being banned out by Void Boys. Void Boys having all of the time in the world to make this last pick something for them. Meanwhile, Cafe Lucru kind of sweating bullets here. 17 seconds left in the reserve tank.
Okay.
Wow.
Drow Ranger is
10
an interesting
seconds
pick. I feel like it's
remaining.
pretty good. I mean, the silence is quite good against Shadow Fiend and Juggernaut.
Team pick.
I'm seeing a
It
definite
pairs
tower
obviously
push.
with Visage. Like, that's the only time we ever see Visage anymore is when it's paired with Drow Ranger, I feel.
Yeah, Drow Ranger Visage
I feel like
stats.
Visage is still a pretty good hero. But, I mean, whatever. It's really, really good when paired with Drow Ranger.
I would love to see what micro shenanigans they can do with the familiars.
10
Yeah,
seconds remaining.
if they've got a real solid Visage player, this will be a very interesting
5
game.
seconds.
Yeah, and
remaining.
with Drow's bonus damage, those little familiars are just going to chunk the crap out of towers.
hmm
Yeah, do you think we'll see sort of a support Visage here? I mean, we've already got the Lion, Clockwork,
it's
clearly they're
definitely-
offline. Okay, so we're not expecting like an Ags rush or anything strange coming out of Visage. This is just
Well,
going to be casual, hey, I push
think
towers.
Get we get the mechanism first. Chen. Ooh, we don't see Chen a lot.
Dire team.
Wow.
No, indeed, more blasts from the past.
Also,
Ladies and gentlemen, TI2 is happening right here and right now.
what are these lanes?
Yeah, we got like maybe off-lane Juggernaut or maybe even an off-lane Chen. I don't know how that's going to work. He's kind of ranged, but not as good as some.
I mean, he's got good range, but
10
Maybe,
seconds
well,
remaining.
Shadow Fiend's pretty clearly going to go mid. I feel
Yeah.
like that's gotta
Shadow
happen.
Fiend
We
remaining.
could see like a Shadow Fiend
mean,
with
we could see the Shadow Fiend
Reserve
safe
time.
lane.
safe lane carry. I mean, it's done before. It works.
Yeah, maybe put
10
like a
seconds
Jug
remaining.
off lane and I don't see a Chin going mid or anything done.
Okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
going
Templar
mid.
Assassin.
And
That
that is
was-
going to be your lineup as Templar Assassin gets picked up by Cafe Lou Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, it is here, and it is now. It is time to go down to the field, and let's see what these two teams are going to do. Logs, read me down the list of who they have over on the Radiant side.
Over on the Radiant side, for Void Boys, we have Fly on the Chen, Mercy Please on the Earthshaker, Pat Soul on the Juggernaut, Omega Poner on the Witch Doctor, and Bine on the Shadow Fiend.
And over on the Dire side, we got Cafe Lou Crew. We got Mine heading up the Templar Assassin, Clockwork being played by the Keel. You got yourself a Visage being played by Memoria. Meanwhile, Cafe Lou, the team captain, is going to be on your Lion, and Drow Ranger will be the one who knocks.
Wow, got the immortal Mask of Madness for Drow there too.
Makes her a bit jittery. Not a fan.
I believe that's the whole point. I like to call it the cocaine mask.
The Tony Montana. Hold on, though. This could be a bad fight waiting to happen as Cafe Lou gets very, very aggressive against all of Void Boys. Void Boys kind of hiding in the trees, playing a little guerrilla tactics right here. There'll be a nice little ward going out over the easy camp, so that's going to be bad for anybody who wants to farm there. Keel going in, throws the battery assault going down. They're looking to go for anything here. There goes the spike. They're going to pick up the first blood on, it looked like Witch Doctor right there, and they're going to trade for Clockwork, which is a huge advantage for Void Boys, honestly. They lost the first blood, but they did gain a carry kill right there, put them a little bit behind. I mean, we're still early, so it's not really something to worry about, but at the same time, I mean, come on, let's be reasonable.
I don't know. There's definitely a lot more gold went to Templar Assassin, and I think that's more important.
Oh, Mercy Please is going to look to grab both of the runes. Oh, he's going to grab them. So he just denied both of the initial starting runes.
So he's already up to level 2. He's just gonna go, okay, it's an off-lane Earthshaker.
Wow. Didn't even... he went boots first, which makes a lot of sense.
Makes sense, but,
They
weird.
pulled him like 2 tangos. Wow. And then he put all the rest into clarities after that. Oh, up against the Drow, though, he's going to have a really tough time. Already getting some early camp stacks going in here. Both Visage and Lion are working to stack. I guess they're planning on having Drow spend, well, maybe not Drow. Who would need to farm jungle for a big item? Maybe Blink on Templar?
Their mind is getting gone in on as her refraction shield goes down, letting in 1 tower shot. She's still got a little bit left in the tank, though, and will be able to withstand Beyond's assault.
yeah, but she doesn't quite have her bottle yet, so she can't really go in to finish it off.
We have an
without,
Earthshaker
really
waiting in the
risking
wings.
dying here.
Mind knows something's up, and she will try to get away from the Earthshaker.
Maybe
Earthshaker
not.
knows that there will probably be a bottle coming out pretty soon, so he's gonna try and snipe this courier.
That would be so sweet. Courier, cute little parrot guy. Well, at least for now. We'll see. We'll see what Mine's courier is when she gets there. Oh, this could be the break she's looking for. She's picking up her bounty rune.
Invisibility.
Blessings.
Bottle is
Yep.
purchased, and it is on the way.
Oh, I shudder with anticipation.
Mercy. Oh, there won't be any. Oh, we're even going to see an invisible witch doctor rotating to be sort of a lane ward here too.
Oh, there's going to be some bad news bears as Cafe Lou comes out of the woods. Omega Poner, though, kind of waiting. Here it comes.
Yeah, they're gonna walk back and grab that bottle. They aren't chancing it. Oh no, Courier's stepping a little.
Courier, go back the other way. Go home.
Wait,
it also
the
didn't
bottle
pick
is still
up
in
the
her
bottle.
stash.
Oh my god, it didn't pick up the bottle.
Oh, mind. Oh, that is a terrible misplay to have.
Well, as you know, Logs and Matt, a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Up there, they're pinging out Omega Poner down here, I think. So maybe Cafe Lou got to see him?
Oh,
These pools.
It could
sort
happen
of-
again. It could happen again. There goes the
Nope,
bird.
there's the
He's
flying
hastening.
courier.
He's going. He's on crack. He's on crack, ladies and gentlemen. Run, you little parrot, run!
The creep wave's gonna see Poner. This is bad. Poner's probably gonna. Well, maybe not.
He got a good bounce on the cask there.
Yeah, he's got. Well, they both have
But
boots.
Visage is coming in. Visage
This is bad for Witch Doctor. He will go up on the Earth Spike. Then Memoria is going to try to swing around, but Mercy Please coming in for the back wing. Mind doing some damage, getting some refractions off, hitting Omega Poner, kind of hanging out there. Meanwhile, superior positioning from BN was able to knock off the refraction shield. Means that more mana is coming out of Mind.
Wow, and that sort of long ways pull actually pulled the creeps.
I saw that. That was amazing.
So there's a little tower damage taken on the dire side already. This is such a weird creep wave now.
Oh, and a nice stun going out on Cafe Lou. Not enough to kind of pinch him in there and have him make him go upriver. He will be able to walk away.
He was almost pinched just right there where he could have just been killed by the Shadow Fiend, though.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But he had just enough space to move his well, it used to be Fat Lion body out of there.
No, now he's just got a weird cat head.
Weird
Yeah.
cat head.
He used to be kind of like a purple witch kind of thing, and now he's very clearly
He's still a witch. His name is Lion, the
Right.
Demon Witch.
right, but he used to look more witch-y, and now he looks more like purple cat-y.
I've
who
been to
also
hell
hits
and
the
back
gem.
and back to hell and back.
Yeah,
So more demon than witch now.
yeah, definitely having a little more of that. Is anyone else concerned about the fact that Juggernaut is pretty much being allowed to freeform bottom?
No.
Concerned? No. Excited? Yes.
All right, Cass goes
Keel.
out. Keel's in a bad spot. Oh, the Jugs will spin to win, but not going to be enough to dip him down too far. No, never mind. Omni slashes.
Wow, I don't really even understand, you know, what Clockwork was thinking there. Like, he sort of went like this, maybe a pathfinding issue?
It may have been a pathfinding issue, or he might have just been trying to get away so he could cogs when the Blade Fury ended.
Well, now that he's gone, Chin has made the rotation, and they are working hard to take bottom and fast.
Well, they have themselves a fortify. Keel can still hook shot in, but
There goes the fort.
it's not going to be enough. They're still going to be able to take it down.
Wow, that's loud.
Wow, thanks, Valve.
It's like the bears in Skyrim, which are the loudest things in existence.
Oh, wow, he's gonna send his Hellbear back.
Oh, this is another bad news for Keel, though. He is getting hit so hard. He will get Soulless. No, he will get Jen. I was like, wait a minute, Soul Assumption? No.
No. Test of faith.
Now, right there, Chin got 305 gold, 30 went to Jugs. And it is currently a much different game than it was last game. Right now, 6-2 at the 6-minute mark. They are averaging a kill per minute. They've even got a tower in bottom lane down, and possibly a tier 2 here with the Blitzkrieg coming out of Fly.
Wow, Lion just got eaten by a lucky crit from Juggernaut.
Crits equal skill.
Oh, I'm sorry. You come from the world of Team Fortress 2,
Crits
where
equal
that's
skill.
where crits equal skill, but it's totally not true. Kill, I really don't think this is a good idea for you to be up here, man. Like, Shin's
see another
team is falling
fortification?
back, but
Fortification over in mid. They're going to try to maybe go for the denial here. Yes, indeed, they will. Oh, nope. Fight's breaking out, and they will pick up the tower right there with the Mega Poner getting the last hit. BN teleporting out of there, though. Not in time for the flare. Bouncing cast going back and forth. Cafe Lou and Mine getting locked up in a deadly struggle of man versus floating skull.
I'm really surprised. I don't know why they didn't deny that one.
They tried.
I think they were trying to go in instead, and I think they were hoping to get the Shadow Fiend because that was where they were focusing, and he was like, lol, no, teleporting out.
But the problem is, Mind has not taken any levels in Meld, so she's not really going to do very much damage.
Yeah, it looks like she's been prioritizing the refraction charges and then the
Yeah,
side
you usually do
blades.
that, but I think the second point in Psyblades may have been a misplay.
I could see why though, because we had that initial chase where I think it was what, Witch Doctor and Earthshaker. Witch Doctor was here, Earthshaker was about here, and Templar was here, and her Psyblades were sort of hitting up the hill. I could see where that would register as, hey, I need more levels in Psyblades. I totally could have gotten that kill.
Okay, well there's a smoke coming up bottom. But there's no one here for them to catch.
Well, there's a tower they could catch.
Oh yeah, they're gonna catch the crap out of that tower.
I mean, it's such a fast-moving target. It was like here just a couple seconds ago. Now it's here.
Well, I think they realized that the jig is up.
Fight happening over in mid, though, as Cafe Lou gets hit by the stun and gets dunked by Beyond. Beyond looking to go for the soul well, will get hit by Visage, but they will trade instead. Mind going after Mercy Please, going to the enchant totem. He's stuck in the cogs, he's getting stuck in the battery assault. Out goes the bouncing cast, though, saving his life, maybe? Oh, there goes the enchant totem, he walks away. Son of a bitch, he is able to get out of there, but no, Mind is able to take him out, and that was all she wrote for that one. 2-for-2 exchange after all was said and done.
Interesting choice to not go in on that one, Juggernaut, and you had your ultimate. Refraction was down.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like,
maybe didn't realize.
Jugs could have, that could have been really good for Jugs if it paid off, but at the same time, it might have been terrifying. Because if the stun had not gone off for the assault battery, he could have gotten locked up in there after his Omni Slash wore off. I mean, yeah, he could have popped his spin to win, but at the same time, that doesn't guarantee him he'd be okay.
No, I meant at the end there when he was chasing Templar.
Can I make an impressive point here?
Yeah, what's up?
It's 10 minutes in. Juggernaut has a Quelling Blade, a Mask of Madness, and 1 level in Healing Ward, and he just killed off by himself a double-stacked Ancient Camp.
Yeah, Jugs is a pretty good hero.
Yeah, pretty strong. Pretty strong guy there.
Have you seen those muscles?
They don't chuckle.
That is such a terrible reference that no one is going to get.
Darnell's not even here.
I don't care. I get it. 3 people in chat get it. Everybody who gets it in chat, say aye. And then,
yeah, just say, we knuckles, we don't chuckle.
Yeah, we don't chuckle. Then, like, comment, subscribe.
No one's gonna get that. Like, comment.
I know some people will.
Awesome. Looks like Yasha going to be Juggernaut's first, well, I say first item. I should say this is probably like his 3rd, 4th at this point. It's probably his second big item.
This is the second big item. He's already got his Max of Madness, which is a pretty good gold sync early game.
I mean, not really. It's...
Okay, when I say gold sync, I don't mean like a huge... It's relatively large for the low end of the game.
Drow Ranger hasn't made much of a contribution this game, but I mean, she has to be really careful. She'll get blown up in a heartbeat by Shadow Fiend, so I think it's wise that she's remained hidden for most of this, but I find it sort of lackluster what her current gold and farm is for the amount of time that she's had by herself.
And the Blitzkrieg rages on as Chen takes down a tower in bottom lane.
And now they're going to take Dire's Ancient stack, too.
It's a huge one at that.
Oh, they purge off the...
what a soul well as Bien takes her down! Templar Assassin was melted right there. Meanwhile, Shadow gets a double on Keel. And then Heisenberg, who will go down to Omega Poner. Or Omega Poner will be taken down by Heisenberg. Drow Ranger trying to get Pat Soul. Pat Soul will get Soul Assumpted. The fight will begin all anew. They're trying to get Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger will go down. Chin getting a double as well. So a 4-4-2. No! 5-man wipe by Void Boys.
Wow, that was so much stun coming out of Chin. He just chained off like every centaur on the map.
What amazing micro skills right there coming out of Fly. Absolute bonkers play.
Yeah, that tab Q. Tab Q. Tab Q. It's just the clutchest of micro.
Hey, it is.
Oh wow, but he is gonna save the Wild Wing.
You know what? Hey, after all was said and done, they got a 5-man wipe and a tier 2 and the entire Dire Ancient stack. That is huge. I want to look at Gold Graph real quick. 7,500, 13 minutes in. Let's look at net worth as far as heroes are concerned. Shadow Fiend, 8,000 gold. Juggernaut, 6,700, almost 7K in his pocket. Drow Ranger is not doing too bad. She's at 6K, but that Shadow Fiend is just too strong right now.
Yeah, we're seeing the really popular Blink Yule Shadow Fiend right now.
Is under attack.
And
It's very strong in the early game. It does leave you a little weak in the late game until you replace your Yule Scepter, but not much can beat just getting a full damage Requiem on someone.
Shadow Fiend taking
Especially,
down tier
when,
1 top lane.
A lot of people might not realize this, but each of the souls that comes out is a separate instance of damage, which I think Mind might not have realized because he went in with just refraction, thinking that he'd be all right.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Well, a nice Roshan attempt happened right there, and then CLC will pick it up. Mind being the Aegis of Immortality recipient.
Mercy
Another
Please
smoke
gonna
goes
get
out.
his Blink Dagger at 15 minutes on a support Earthshaker. That's some pretty good farm right there.
He's been doing pretty well, pretty good for himself. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you know, you
2
buy a
kills
stretch of
and
land
assists.
over on the Radiant side, got a lot of really good irrigation going on. Nice farm.
You know, it's he's got his own little rice field.
Smart jokes.
Smart.
SMRT. SMR.
I think what Cafe Le Crew needs to do at this point is they need to get some pretty serious items up on their brow now. Looks like she's
They'll
got
pick
the,
off both of the
ma-
familiars too. Beyond was able to take out both familiars over in the middle river area,
Oh dear.
which means this could spell some bad news bears for Memoria, who is currently a little bit naked.
Well,
Dire's middle
their
tower is
team's a
under
little
attack.
dry on stuns without
Out
without the
goes
extra
this
control
cask.
from the players.
Bounce back and forth. Mind losing a refraction charge. Meanwhile, little rocket flare goes off, revealing all of what Void Boys have to offer. And it looks like this tornado right here
Dire's middle tower under
is currently
attack.
zoning out a lot of folks, keeping them at bay. Thanks, tornado bro.
yeah. The tornado, it's better against mine because it'll eat refraction charges off.
Actually, it doesn't seem to be.
All right, looks like Heal is going in. Out goes the finger. Cafe Loop. Bien goes down. They're going to trade right there. Pat Soul getting hit hard by the Drow Ranger. Then in comes the Echo Slam. Heisenberg gets hit. Not too bad. Aegis of Immortality has been popped. Pat Soul's going to run out of their Death Ward. Not doing much anything there. Kind of getting stuck. They're going to go after Mind. They want Mind. Mind has no Aegis, no refraction charge. And then, whoa, bah, gone, son. And they're going to go right back to work on this tier 2 over on Void Boys. Absolute madness, mad plays coming out of Void Boys right now. Gold graphs, mad libs coming out of plural nouns.
Dire's middle
Now
tower
they're already
is under
pushing
attack.
tier 3.
Dire's
Tier
top
3
tower
at 16, 17 minutes, excuse me.
I think they kind of have to. I think both Templar and Drow, if they had equal farming time,
Radiant's top tower
I
is under
think they would
attack.
be a really good matchup against Jugs and Shadow Fiend. They really need to get this push off early while they have advantage.
There's
We
no
even
counter. There's no counter coming here. They're just letting them take this tier 3.
They're trying to pick off Chin's army some. They're just like evening the odds. There goes Clockwork initiating.
And he's got a great initiate. Soul Assumption goes out on fly, but he's going to be able to Hand of God through it. Not long enough, though, as he will go down, trading for Clockwork. And now, looks like the fight will disengage after all was said and done. Very well done by both teams. Losing Chin, though, will be a pretty big blow to Void Boys.
More importantly, Chin lost a lot of his army. It's going to take a little bit for him to build that back up. And he also fed some gold away additionally with that.
Invisibility.
Yeah, they really want that Wild Wing.
They got him. They got him.
Yep, despite their best efforts saving Private Wild Wing, it just wasn't enough.
I would say he's a captain in the Air Force now, son. He got commissioned.
Looks like Templar Assassin's gonna try and get to her Desolator, but she needs to do something and fast. The
Desolator. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I feel like that might not be the best choice, though.
could be a BKB.
We'll see once she picks up her second part of it.
I feel like she needs to get a BKB.
BKB would be very good for her, honestly.
There's
But-
a lot of lockdown on.
There is so much lockdown, and she can't rely on her refraction charges thanks to Chin and his Wild Wing madness.
I think though that with like, oh, here comes Beyond. Oh, he missed it. He missed the Requiem timing. So Mind is just going to be completely safe. Oh, he's going. He's reinitiating.
Teleporting. He's teleporting. Will he go? He's gone. Meanwhile, Keel will trade for Jugs will get Keel instead over on bottom lane.
That was really